Okay. Sorry, I can open the
Link?
video.
Okay.
No video.
Wait a minute. I'll send the video. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Where is the... Wait a minute. Okay, let me open.
Mà chưa biết về bài tập bằng văn đâu ạ. Nhưng mà học lắm rồi đó. Vâng. Bài tập bằng văn đã làm đâu.
Wait a minute. Okay, I'll try to check.
Okay.
I'll try to send the video again.
Mẹ đang hỏi con. Cái sau hỏi con làm này con làm cái gì? Muốn làm được cái gì?
Con biết câu sự so sánh.
Con mỗi thế thôi hết. Tập làm văn chưa nào? Tại sao lại để sống?
Con Hoàng mới sao cái đấy.
Tập con nhà đây mà này. Không làm không? Đây, làm văn đây. Biết của bác khoảng 6 tác dụng này. Bác biết được đâu?
Wait me a bit. I'm still opening.
Con gái con lười okay. Con cái kiểu như thế nhé. Con học không lên trên nơi lên xuống rồi nhé. Làm xong cái tới chưa?
Rồi ạ.
Mang cái này kiểm tra nào. Đi vào cứ cãi chỉ cãi. Học thế này chỉ cãi. Mang cái kiểu sách của cô vào đây. Tự đọc với các con học này.
Technology, easy, difficult, geography.
Here's the link. Open the link and watch the video.
California.
Okay.
Language. Months. History. Interesting. Interesting là thú vị.
Interesting. Học đi học lại xong rồi. Các bạn học mà không bao giờ có chú ý đến nha.
It all starts in Washington, D.C. Before a coin ever becomes a coin, it has to be voted on by Congress. All in favor, say cha-ching. If Congress thinks it's a good idea and the president approves it, a new coin is authorized for the United States Mint to make. Did you know there are 6 mint locations in the United States? This is an artist at the Mint. He draws pictures of what the coin will look like. If you had to make a coin, what would you put on it? The president? A dog? Maybe the president's dog. See how big we draw the coin? That's so we can sketch all the tiny details. Just think, if the Mint really made coins this big, we'd all have to get bigger pockets. Once we decide on the look of the coin, the sculptors at the Mint will either model the design in a computer or model it in clay. When the clay model is finished, we make a plaster cast of it and sharpen the details. Then we scan the plaster cast into a computer. This turns the model into computer data. Computer software uses the data to drive cutting tools. The cutter mills the coin designs onto blank hubs that will stamp dies. After that, all the dies are checked. Only the best dies are used to make coins. Then, the Mint feeds big rolls of metal into the side of the machine.
Ngồi dậy.
Đấy, con viết ở đây.
Out of the other side, blank metal discs come pouring out. This machine cuts up the scrap. One roll of metal is as long as 5 football fields and can make up to 325,000 blanks. Now it's time to heat up the blanks to make them soft.
Math. Physical and equation.
Then they're cooled. Then they're given a bath. And finally, they're dried off. Look how clean and shiny they are. Or what we like to call minty fresh. Upsetting mill raises the rim on both sides of the blank, prepared for the coin press. Remember the dies we made earlier? They're now inside the coin press. This machine presses the die into the blank metal disc and makes a coin. New coins are then checked for quality, counted, and put into a jumbo bag.
Informative.
Jumbo bag is then moved by forklift.
English.
Then they're taken to the Federal Reserve banks. From there, they will be sent to banks across the country. After that, you spend them on all sorts of stuff, or save them for your very own coin collection. And that's it. Now you know how coins are made. To learn more about how the money connects America through coins, or play online games and find lesson plans, visit our website. Thanks for watching.
Sao tìm? Viết cái này xóa rồi.
Okay.
Okay, so let's try to answer. How coins are made?
Music.
Music.
How coins are made? They're made by
Môn toán là math.
Nghệ thuật.
Trận là team alpha. Chart.
many people from the silver.
So they are made from silver. How many forms of money do you know?
Money,
Yeah, how many forms of money do you know?
4,
4. Okay. Which form is the most convenient to you?
number 3,
Number 3. Why it is convenient?
because we must draw anything in the coin.
Okay, you can draw anything to the coin. Very good. Go to page 4. I want you to read the vocabularies.
Okay. Number 1. The big thunderstorm last night was terrifying. What have I done wrong? Asked Neverest. Go away, the boy shouted rudely. For may I help you? Baby thôi. The waiter asked politely. Fine, the lion looked very fuzzy with its whole teeth and claws. Sick people sometimes behave aggressively. They attack others. Vets are very delicate. They can break easily. The firefighters bravely went into the burning house. Greedy people always want more of everything. He smiled a little shyly because he didn't know me. With wise people make good
Decisions.
decisions. Number 12. Tom reacted calmly to the bad news. He wasn't upset.
So go to page 5. I want you to tell me the words that are positive and negative.
Okay.
Do you need some minutes or you can answer now?
I have some minutes.
Okay, tell me if you're done.
Biết là mấy từ những môn học là xong rồi. Cái này các môn học.
Biết cả cái chuẩn bị cái khó này đang
Quỳnh xong chả nhớ cái gì. Rồi lúc nào lại.
Okay.
Okay. So, can you give me the positive?
Positive. Politely.
Politely.
Calmly.
Mm-hmm.
Bravely.
Mm-hmm.
Wise.
Mm-hmm.
And aggressively.
No, aggressively is a negative one.
Okay.
Okay, give me the negative.
Negative is rudely.
Mm-hmm.
Greedy.
Mm-hmm. Greedy.
Greedy.
Con học lại luôn phải giỏi.
Aggressively.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So now, I want you to answer page 6. I want you to focus and answer page 6. I will give you minutes. I want correct answers, okay?
Okay.
Mẹ con viết xong rồi. Mẹ.
Kiểm tra được đúng không? Bây giờ nó ngồi trên đấy nói với mẹ này. Bây giờ hỏi về môn học đúng không? Con học về câu mẫu rồi, bây giờ hỏi về môn học nữa là what subject do you like?
What subject? I like. What subject do you like?
What subject do you like?
I like English and
English or English?
English and informative.
Em gì?
And informative.
Là môn gì? Không nhớ. Con học con chả vào trọng tâm, con chả chú ý gì cả. Informative là môn gì? Hỏi luôn.
Là môn tin.
Sao không nhớ ngay? Bây giờ hỏi cái gì nhỉ nhé, xong rồi người ta hỏi luôn là why do you like it?
Because it is không phải. Because it is interesting.
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 Cái N có bảo phải từ N nữa đấy.
Interesting.
What subjects does she like?
She likes.
Okay.
Okay.
She likes economy
Okay.
and
So
music.
can you answer number 1? We didn't answer. If something
Number
is
one.
very scary, we can say it is
Terrifying.
very good. Number 2, when someone is scared, they might act
Silly.
shyly. Scared, they will act nervously. If you are scared, you will act nervously.
Never sleep.
Yes. Number 3,
Okay.
if something breaks
Number 3.
easily, we can say it is
Delicate.
delicate. Okay. Number 4, saying please and thank you part of speaking
Ngày và in đây.
Politely.
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 Number 5, if someone is meeting new people, they might speak
Rudely.
rudely. Number 6,
Rude.
hitting someone is acting
Bravely.
no, hitting someone, it's aggressively.
Okay.
Okay. So now go to page 7. I want you to read The Sound of Money.
Again.
Đọc lại câu hỏi, ngồi xuống.
Many more years ago than anyone can remember, there was a young man named Eman who lived in a village in the kingdom of Antica, a country far away from everywhere. Eman had little money. In fact, he only had 3 gold coins. One day, Eman went on a journey to find a job. He traveled over land and sea, through desert and forest, across river and mountain, until he arrived in a city. As he looked around, he was fascinated by the sight, sound, and smell of the market. There were people selling silver, spice, litter, and clothes. There were donkey, slave girl, and camel. There were musicians banging drum and playing flute. Surely have a man would find job. Emma said right. Room to rent very nervously. He knocked at the door. A terrifying man with hot mask opened it. What do you want? The man hollered hurriedly. Really? A room, please, sir. Answered a man politely. 3 gold coins relieved the man. He looked afraid. The man began to shake. But, say a man. 3 gold coins, repeated the man aggressively. The man had no choice, handing the man the only 3 coins he had. He went up to his room. The next morning, a man woke up early. He was starving. What was that delicious smell? It was a delicious mixture of chicken, carrots, spice, herb, and garlic. A man's stomach made a growling noise like a tiger. He down the staircase, following the smell with his nose in the air. In the kitchen, the road man was stirring a pot of soup as thick as a platter with a wooden spoon. Several people were waiting to pay for the lunch we made. What's the problem? He asked. This boy has stolen my smell, screamed the man. His face was purple with anger, and you want to be paid for the smell? Asked for the Horia. Yes, I do. Below the man, and I will pay you, said the Horia calmly. He took 3 gold coins from his pocket, and one by one, he threw them into a metal bowl, turned to the man bravely, and said, "May I have some of that mouth-watering soup?" 3 gold coins, yelled the man, pretending. But, said Iman, he didn't have any gold coin left, so he went back up to his room. He put a tray onto his balcony. From there, he could smell the soup with all its tempting flavor. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Emma sucked in the air and imagined he was eating the great demon soup. "What are you doing, Jared?" The man, he was standing on the street staring up at Iman. "Nothing," said Iman silently. "I was just smelling your delicious soup." "You are a thief," screamed the man. "You have stolen my smells. I will take you to court and make you pay for the smell of my soup." He then drew Iman down the staircase along the street and straight into the round court. In the court, the Horisa, who were a wise man and a yogi, was reading a newspaper. Everybody asked him to decide who was right and who was wrong. That were the Horia jobs. The Horia looked at a man, and then he looked at the terrifying man. "There you are," said the Horia, returning to his newspaper. "You can leave now." But, where my money?" cried the man. The Horia looked at the man over the top of his newspaper. "I will pay you for the smell of soup with the sound of money." The Horia said again, "Now, go away."
Ghi má. Chè.
Okay?
Okay.
Kéo.
I want you to go to. Okay.
Có.
Cái tính nó như thế mà coi đừng có đùa đâu nha.
Go to page 11.
Okay.
Fill in the chart with information from the story. Then write. Okay. So what is the title of the story?
Chết đừng có đùa.
Title.
Trước quay vào để nghe. Đấy, bây giờ lên học tiếng Việt. Không thích học nhiều không? Không như thế không thích học nhiều ạ. Học xong là không nhớ cái gì. Và có làm cho tôi.
The sound of money.
Who are the main character?
Emma.
Emma. Okay. The main idea of the story.
An idea. The story say about the boy named Iman not have many money, and he have a job. He smell the soup, but
Còn có từ tờ nào bên ngoài của ông hay là ở đây đều đầy đủ hết rồi? Tiếng Anh này.
Okay. So can you give me an important event of the story? One important event.
important event.
Ở bên kia kìa. Chắc là ở bên kia. Đâu đâu.
The boy
Cái tài liệu đó quan trọng lắm, sách học ấy.
have a subjective.
Okay, another important event.
The boy smell the of soup, but the subjective not very angry because he smell of soup, not have money, and he want to the man give him a 3 coin.
Okay, the last important event.
And they they have a rent and he screamed the man. His face was purple with anger, and below the man.
Okay. Okay.
His name Horija. Horija.
What?
Horija calmly. Horija calmly.
What do you mean?
Calmly.
Calmly, what's the meaning?
Horija. He took 3 gold coins from his pocket, and one by one, he threw them into a metal bowl.
Okay, very good. Very good, Min. So now let's stop on page 11. Let's
12.
stop. Oh, okay. Okay, let's stop on page 12. Let's continue this Wednesday. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so it's already time. So see you this Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay.
I'm going home.